down, GST, the RERA Act, all of that. Do you think that could really hamper cement growth, at least for the next, say, 3 to 6 months?
Well, I'll try to be a realist here, not a very pessimist here. For the current foreseeable future, yes, double-digit growth is not foreseen, mainly because of demonetization, which will most probably last till the peak period here, followed by the monsoon. So we won't see real net increase in demand really till October 2017. However, the silver lining here is that the infrastructure is growing pretty strong. There is degrowth in the real estate sector, and the real estate sector though consumes only about 20% of the total consumption. The infra is growing quite fast, I mean relatively speaking. Whether it grows fast enough to take up the slack created by the real estate is anybody's guess, or how soon it does, but eventually it will. So demand will actually be supported by infra. Having said that, we won't see double-digit growth at least for the next couple of years, because there has been a setback until such time that real estate does really pick up, which is anybody's guess. That is not foreseen.
If I can get one or two numbers from all three of you gentlemen. Mangesh, if I heard you right, you are seeing contraction of demand for the current year, 1%, and expansion next year by 5%. Just give me your numbers. Demand for this year, rate of growth, and next year. Mangesh?
So this year we are looking at 1.3% decline in demand. So this is on the back of 4.5% demand growth that we have seen till October.
Okay. No, just give me your numbers. 1.5%. No, just your number. 1.3% contraction this year.
1.3% decline in FY18.
And FY18?
Yeah, and 4.2% increase in 18.
Okay. Jaspreet?
For current year, we are at about 3 to 4%, and next year 4 to 5%.
Okay, sir, Mr. Ladiwala, what would your estimate be this year and next?
0 to -1% for this year, and for the following year about 4%.
Okay, that's hardly anything. So just to drill it down to some stocks then, Mangesh, any stocks in the cement space that you would be bullish on in the near term?
So regional preference, we like Northeast and South now, and in terms of stock, we like JK Cement for its extremely high proportion of EBITDA coming from the white cement business, where we think there would be a lesser impact. So JK Cement would be the one which we would look at, and then on the southern side probably Ramco and India Cement, and on the northeast Star Ferro. Those would be the stock we would be looking at right now.
And Jaspreet, what about you?
So as I mentioned, preference towards large cap. Within that, Ultratech and Ramco and Shree. And our study indicates stocks don't really depend on regions. Companies, well, the stocks will follow anytime. So maybe Shree and Ramco are north and south, but I believe if any region, stock will do well if the company is performing well.
Fair point. Mr. Ladiwala, which is the region that is going to be least affected in the order of preference?
Well, in the order of preference, east would be least affected, followed by the north.
All right, sir. We'll leave it at that.
The west would be the worst, I think.
Okay. Thanks for that. Thank you very much, Mr. Ladiwala, Jaspreet and Mangesh.